Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Nothing But Basketball Show. This your boy, Coach Lee. It's Thursday night, and we're back at it like we're mad at it. It's time to run one with you guys. With that being said, what's up, Coach Hill? How you doing tonight?
What's up, y'all? We good, man. About to get back at it. Missed everybody yesterday, but hey, sometimes you got to get the money. Real talk.
Hey, I understand that, brother. Ain't nobody tripping on that one now. So you got a special guest for us today, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm bringing in my boy, Devin Wilson, one of my shooting guards on my team, a.k.a. Juice. He doing his thing, man. Real talk. Oh, yeah.
What's up?
How you doing tonight, Juice?
We'll get into why we call him Juice later, man. Real talk. We're going to get into it.
It ain't no Bishop type of activities, is it?
No, sir.
That's what's up, man. What's up? Appreciate you joining us tonight, brother.
Yeah. How y'all boys doing, man? Everybody good?
Oh, yeah,
Solid. Can't complain. But hey, let's go on and jump into this bad boy, man. You know how we always started out on Wednesday nights normally, special edition tonight. But the first thing that we're going to start off with is that we always do is power rankings. We just go from 5 to 1. So we got a power rankings this week. So Denver Nuggets. They were number 2 last week, and number 5 this week. How y'all feeling about that?
I'm going to speak first because I've been speaking on it all year. Inconsistent.
Agreed.
As far as you can't be at the top and claim to be this way, but then you falling short. So maybe they're still trying to find their identity going into the playoffs with 3 or 4 games left, I believe. And that might be a problem with them getting over that hump as we've been talking about all season.
That's true. You know, that injury to Jamal Murray, that might have
It hurt.
Now, the Joker, he's having – say again?
I said losing him, they probably going to jump a little further than 5.
I can definitely see that. Now, I know Michael Porter Jr., he's picking up those minutes now. Now, since he's been in there in Murray's absence, he's averaging 26.8 and shooting 45% from behind the arc. Not bad. Impressive.
Nice. 45.
Impressive. So, it's like he kind of showing up a little bit.
Yep.
Now, the Joker, in my opinion, should be considered the MVP favorite for this year. And he probably picked up some votes because he had some good performances against the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, the Raptors, and the Clippers. Not bad.
Not bad at all. But we already knew that's what that was going to be. He's a solid player.
Yeah, you can't deny his numbers, man. He definitely probably going to win MVP this year.
So hopefully, I got a feeling my man's gonna get laced up with him in the first round or something. And I don't know we so schizophrenic. I don't know which team gonna show up.
The Mavs gonna show up.
That's optimistic, man.
They're gonna show up, Coach Lee. They your squad. You gotta rock with them. They're gonna show up, man.
Hey, if KP shows up, yeah, he do, but he can't do it by himself.
Yeah,
It can change the series, man. He can have one of them breakout series and just change the whole thing.
I see that series going all the way to the last game.
Them losing Murray, I feel like Dallas can beat them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I think Gordon having some injuries with his calf or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, late season acquisition, but he may have some issues now. He's still getting work to the rotation and find out where he feels in with the team and whatnot. Okay. Number 4, they came back down to earth a little bit. Those Phoenix Suns.
They resting for them playoffs.
All right. I can rock with that.
I'm rocking with what I just said. They resting for them playoffs. We ain't trying to hear none of that. They gonna be red.
They're extremely solid, man. They're extremely solid.
They are. Agreed.
Yeah.
They still might get bounced though. Just saying, they still might get bounced.
That might be a dark horse though, Coach.
Hey, who's to say? I'm gonna flip a coin on it, but hey, they're gonna be ready for the playoffs.
Monty Williams doing a good job over there. Chris Paul, man, that's a leader for you right there, boy.
Agreed.
I agree. Agree.
Man,
we talked about what last week. The last couple of weeks we've been talking about Chris Paul and how he's, I'm gonna say it again, changed the mindset of these grown men, having them thinking more mature, turning them into more following his leadership. So I mean, hey, we're gonna see where they go with it, man. I'm very excited to see where they go with it.
I think another big key, with them as far as them being successful in the postseason is with Bridges. Depending on how he shows up for him.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a defensive player.
They keep bringing that defense in there, man. They need him to guard a better player. He'll be doing it all season.
Something I didn't realize is the Suns have been to the playoffs since 2009.
It's been a minute. Yeah,
it's been a minute.
Them boys have been in no none. So just for them getting there, it should be, they shouldn't feel, say if they get bounced first round, they shouldn't feel like, oh, we're a failure. Because, man, y'all haven't been there since 2009. It's 2021. It's a long ass time.
So next up, number 3 this week, Utah Jazz still holding on. They were number 5 last week.
Moving up, doing that. I'm still not a believer. Like I said, I'm just not a Jazz fan. So I never have been, never will be. So I'm just not a believer yet. When the playoffs come, show me something.
Right.
You got to make me a believer. To everybody watching the show, no disrespect to you. If you love the Jazz, love your team. But Coach Hill, don't mess with the Jazz. And, hey, you got to make me a believer. Power rankings is cool. That's neat for fans. But, hey, what you going to do in them playoffs for real? Ain't no power rankings in the playoffs. It's a brand new season.
I got to give a shout-out to Royce O'Neal. He's from the city. My home city, Killeen. So he representing representing the city of Killeen. I kind of want to see success just for him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking with Utah. I hope they move up, even with the injury to Donovan. Was it Mitchell? He hurt right now?
Yep. Got sprained ankle.
He'll be back for the playoffs. I think they're going to be all right, man. I want to see my boy do good.
Hey, we'll see.
Yeah.
Juice, they got to get over that hump, man. They get over that hump, salute. Till then, whatever.
Right,
but, if they do mess around and get the top seed, you know what their reward is?
Lakers, probably.
Lakers or the Warriors in the first round.
Yeah.
Going up against that boy Curry for a 7-game series. For a 7-game series. Dangerous, man.
Dangerous.
That boy Bob,
bro. Yeah, that's dangerous. So, yeah.
If they get the Warriors, I see that series going the length, but I see the Jazz pulling it out. Warriors have Curry, but I really don't feel like they have enough to match up with Utah, and that's just my opinion. I'm look at here. Look at these.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that one, Coach.
Look at Milwaukee, man.
Yeah, number 2, the Milwaukee Bucks. How you feeling about that, Coach?
I don't mean nothing. They gotta show me. You can be number 1 in the power rankings, man. You get in the playoffs, choke.
Now this is a schizophrenic team. Now,
exactly.
A couple of weeks ago, they looked like they were starting to peak a little bit. I think they had 2 big wins. They beat Brooklyn, was amongst them. Actually, had 2 wins against Brooklyn on their way to 5 straight. Then, they got beat down by the Spurs.
yeah, they did.
Are y'all buying Holiday at the point?
Man, that's my. I love the game, man. Defensively, more than anything, but operating the offense. Defensively, he the one you want, but offensively, running the offense for Giannis, I don't know. That might be the problem. That might be the problem.
It's kind of suspect on the offensive end. Defensive end, he's solid in defense. And he'll give you that. But on the offensive end, in the playoffs, we know you got to play solid defense. They say defense wins championships. I hear all that. That's cool. But in my world, you got to play defense and offense in them playoffs.
Yeah, you got to get buckets, man.
Got to get buckets. Got to get buckets.
You can't get them buckets. You ain't got a chance to win because you can't score no points on defense.
There you go.
Exactly.
And probably no surprise, this team here, man, I don't know, man. They're the number 1 team this week. Docking those 76ers.
Man, I see you, Doc. I see you, Doc. Hey, I see you, Doc.
Sixers.
Sixers. Now,
I'm going to throw it in there.
What you got?
I'm going to throw it in there. 76ers in the NBA Finals. Out the East. I don't care what nobody talking about.
And I can't even argue with you.
They got just enough offense, but they definitely got the defense.
We just going to put a stamp on it.
I can't even argue with you. Ain't nobody in that East can guard that man. Can guard that man, bro. What's his name? The big man.
Embiid.
Can't nobody in that East guard that man. Embiid.
Nah. They said the big man was dead.
Yeah, I don't know what they was thinking.
Critics.
He's shooting threes, pick and roll, rebounding, blocking shots. Oh man, look. He number 2 in the MVP ranking in my mind, right behind
the Joker.
Another boy out there, right behind the Joker. Yeah. Without that injury, I think he probably would have got it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Now,
go ahead, Coach.
A caveat with the 76ers. They have had a soft schedule. But they did win 8 in a row until they sat Embiid Tuesday night. Now, they're going to enter the playoffs as a top seed in the East with their home court throughout the playoffs, and that's crucial because they are 27-7 at home this year.
Balling.
And also, that's going to make it to where if they're in that top seed, it's going to end up being where Brooklyn and Milwaukee going to have to beat each other up.
Yeah.
What's old boy name? 125, the point guard. When he played like small forward too. I don't know why my mind going like that.
Ben Simmons.
Defensive player of the year, man. Defensive player of the year, man. That man guards everybody. That man guards everybody. 1 through 5, man. 1 through 5.
We talk about his jump. We talk about his jump shooting, but hey, man, he can guard anybody. Real talk.
Magic didn't have a jump. That man can guard 1 through 5, man. He play on any team.
1 through 5.
So this week, top spot 76ers. Coach Hill called in Sixers to the finals.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna say it's just gonna be. They ain't just gonna sweep through, but they're gonna have to play. Like you said, they have a soft schedule. But then playoffs are a different monster. Everybody's 0-0. Brand new season when the playoffs start. So you gotta step your game up. 76ers, Doctor, please don't get to the playoffs and choke. And I'm sitting here eating my words.
You know he good for it.
Y'all didn't know Coach Hill. Hey, I'll eat them words and say, hey, that ain't my. They better get it together. Shit, I had y'all win the final, and y'all can't even get there, man. Doc Rivers. Then we'll be on a different topic. Doc got to the playoffs and choked himself. We'll go down that road with that. So, but hey, for right now, 76 is in the NBA Finals.
Can't argue that, man. Can't argue with you.
You heard it here first, folks. Coach Hill threw that out there for you. So next up, we got one of my favorite baseball players of all time, ARod. Probably thinking, why are we talking about baseball on a Nothing But Basketball show?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, man, ARod got that long paper because today it was reported that he was part of the group that purchased the Minnesota Timberwolves of the NBA and the Minnesota Lynx of the WNBA. They purchased the team for $1.5 billion. He and billionaire Mark Lure. What y'all think about that? Think you gonna do anything?
I'll go first.
One question.
I really. Oh, go ahead, Ju.
No, you gotta go. I'm listening.
My whole thing is, like you said, are they gonna do anything? When is the last time Minnesota did anything?
When KG was there.
KG.
With Marbury.
But you gotta think about it. The reason why exactly back in that time. The reason why he bought that team, like you said, is money long. Minneapolis, Minnesota is right. Their arena is right there in the heart of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Money's flowing through there. Mall of America, this and that, whatnot. Man, it's about getting more paper. They can care less if their team is not winning games. Like the point in the NBA is to win games. So, but I just don't know what ARod would know about basketball. Like, you're a baseball player. What do you know about giving pointers about getting such and such? You know what I'm saying? Now, he probably does know how to see talent because of on the baseball side as a person. You know, he can probably smell talent and get pointers here and there. But my thing is, you're a baseball guy. You ain't in this. You in this for that bread. Because people still going to go watch the Minnesota Timberwolves and the, what is it, the Lynx play. They're going to go watch them. Because for one, there really isn't too much to do in Minnesota. I lived up north. So anybody that's on this podcast, if I'm not trying to strike a nerve, please don't Coach Hill this, that. I don't care. All right. They're not winning no games. He's getting his money. So my thing is, he's in there for the money, just to keep that revenue coming. Simple. That's where I'm with.
Now, the owner who they bought the team from was Glenn Taylor. He bought the team in 1994 for $90 million.
Wow.
He's making a profit of $1.4 billion.
Money.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Now, talking about the money thing, now I thought, Lore is a billionaire that ARod's working with as owner, but just let you know how long ARod paper is, man. They are 50-50 partners during the purchase.
That long stacks of money.
Now he did sign
with the Yankees and Rangers.
There you go. I was just about to say he signed two $250 million contracts.
Hell yeah. and played them out, didn't he? And got it all out.
Yep, he did. Yeah. And I heard he's like a real estate mogul or something like that too.
I just want to know, can he play basketball?
That boy no.
He need to do a press conference and show he can shoot a 3 or something right quick.
Right.
All he got to do is show he can shoot a jump. Show he can shoot a jump shot and bring in some talent, man. That's all he got to do. Shoot 1 3 and he good.
As long as he don't airball that man. He airball that 3, he out of there.
Out of there.
Front office.
Front office.
All right. So we're going to take us a quick break, and then we're going to come back to my favorite part of the show. Y'all probably think I just be saying that. I look forward to the Waco Terror updates. But
You already know.
we're going to take this quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back with Nothing But Basketball
Yes,
show.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Boom, just like that. We back. Welcome back to the Nothing But Basketball show. So, as we said previously, we get time for Waco Terror updates with our special guest tonight, Mr. Devin Wilson, aka Juice. Let's talk about that nickname, man.
Oh man, it's just realistically, it came back when I was young, man, playing AAU, not AAU, Pop Warner football. Speed, man. He used to call me little OJ Simpson, man. Little Juice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about the speed.
You told that right.
Yeah, that was back a long time ago, man. Yeah, it stuck with me for a while, man. You know, I didn't like it at first, but you know, kids started making fun of me and all that when I was little. But now that's what it is, Juice.
AKA
Real
Juice.
Right.
Okay. Well, Coach, we're going to get ready to jump right into this bad boy. Now, we're going to a little bit better prepared this week, man.
We ready. You know, first thing I always start out before I get on, you know, with some questions and whatnot about my boy Juice. Upcoming game, man, week 6, man. Last week we had some as we would say on the show, technical difficulties with player personnel and myself, man. Truck broke down. I couldn't make it there with my boys. 5 of my guys went down to Houston last week, battled real hard. Felt we came up short just because of us being tired and whatnot. Didn't have subs. But this week we play against the SBA Elite down in Houston again. We all will be in attendance this time. We're going to make sure we go down here and try to get this dub. Last time we played them, we lost to them 122-123 here in Waco. So we are definitely hitting the road this weekend. And, you know, we got to come back with a win. We can't afford to fall to 2-4 right now. You know, we're sitting at 9, I believe, number 9 in the standings. And it's based off of the top 8 make the playoffs. So we definitely got to make a push for that.
Okay.
So, I mean, we're going to do what we need to do as a team, as a coach, just to go get it done. So we're a little better prepared this week, as we just said. We're a little bit better prepared on the show. Hey, we're a little better prepared from the top to the bottom. We're going to get it.
Okay. Then we got a special guest.
Yes, sir. This is Juice, man, a.k.a. the 254 sniper, Cali bred, hitting a few threes. It's a little jumpy, but it is what it is, man. We're going to get that right. As you can see right here, Juice doesn't only shoot threes, but he can get to the bucket when he has to. You know? And he'll also put that dagger in your heart when need be. Like right here. Too much space.
As Marv Albert said, from downtown.
From downtown. Look at that pull-up game, strong. You know?
Okay.
But also, we have another clip of you know, Devin Wilson, aka Juice, man. He's not only a Waco Terror shooting guard, but he's also been playing. He's played on, I believe it's ESPN. Is it 3?
Yeah.
That the TBT tournament.
ESPN,
the TBT tournament, man. You know, this is him right here, man, in the TBT tournament. That's the basketball tournament where, you know, it's a $2 million tournament. So he was in that thing, man. So I'm blessed to have him on my team and being part of that, you know. We're going to show y'all a little clip from when he was, you know, he hit 11 threes this game.
Yeah. set a record in the fourth quarter, man. 7 threes in that fourth quarter.
7 in the fourth.
Yep.
Yeah, understand this with the Elam ending. So in reality, the fourth quarter wasn't full fourth quarter. It probably was like 5 minutes.
You feeling it this game, huh?
Oh yeah, man. Getting in one of those zones, man. It's kind of like how I did last game. Getting in one of those zones, you just feeling it. Everything
Exactly.
you put up, you feel like it's going in.
Yeah. And here we go. The last game Juice played, scored 44 points, 3 steals, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He hit 14 threes in the game, but he hit 11 threes in the second half, setting a Waco Terror basketball record. Nobody in the history of the Waco Terror has hit that many threes in a game. So I want to congratulate him as far as that goes. We'll also in the future clap it up. You know, in the future we will also be having more records posted. But hey, man, Juice has been with me for years. People might not have seen him, but hey, he's a working man just like me. We work, we got to get it. So the door's never closed. Juice is always family this way, and he already knows that, man. So yeah, we'll definitely, whenever we come to the DF Dub, we got to get Sports Talk with Friends out there, man.
No doubt.
Besides that, you know, like I said, we're going to Houston this weekend, try to get us a win. And hey, I'm always tell y'all, follow us. Go on and add us on all the social media sites, man. It's right there. I'll also be posting the Sports Talk with Friends page. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's all there, man. Waco Terror basketball, man. We ain't hard to find. You can Google us. We gonna pop up. We ain't just one of them teams that, oh, we just came about overnight. Nah, we gonna pop up. You know, so at the end of the day, man, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the support from our fans all across the state, all across the United States. Because believe it or not, we do have fans in other states, man. This isn't just about Waco. Because it says Waco Terror doesn't mean we're just about Waco. We are the Terror, and we're more than just Waco.
Already.
But
so
before we go, man, well, go ahead, Coach.
I'm about to say questions with my man, the Juice. This is Devin Wilson, aka Juice. Got a couple questions for you.
All right.
Yep.
Ooh, my bad. Got a couple of questions for you. So if you had to say during your playing time, which player would you say that you emulated your style to? Your playing style?
Oh, Ray Allen.
I can tell by the form and the release point.
Yeah, man. I've been watching Ray for years, man. That's my favorite player all time. That's who I try to copy my shot like, copy my game like. Didn't quite get it the form I wanted to, but hey, I tell my son right now, that's what you look at, man. That's what you watch.
Jesus, Shuttlesworth.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Perfectly. That's why I wear 34.
Yes, sir.
So I gotta have 34, man. Got to.
So we had mentioned earlier, I had sensed a little bit of excitement in your voice. This is my second question for you. A little bit excitement in your voice in regards to what they call itself, the big process, Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah, big homie.
So what do you think about the notion, and they try to throw it out there all the time, that the big man in the NBA is dead?
Nah, I don't feel he's dead, man. I just feel like the big man got to expand his game more. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And Joel Embiid showing that. He coming out to the three-point line. You know what I'm saying? He doing the pick and roll with him, dribbling the ball. Got to switch it up. The game, the game evolving. You just don't mean the big is done. You just got to change your game up.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
I know you said 2 questions, Cole, but I got a couple more questions for him.
Oh, yeah.
What you do?
So, in that game where you hit all those 3-pointers, what was going through your mind? Were you just totally just unconscious, literally, and you were just stroking them, or were you thinking about it as you were shooting?
Me and my boy was talking about this the other day. It's an unconscious zone, man. Once you feeling it, I just, I'm trying to get in that game. I'm trying to get us back in it. We outnumbered. I'm trying to get us back in it. So my mind is I got to make every shot I take, and that's how I was feeling it. So, yeah.
So you kind of felt like you couldn't miss that day, huh?
Yeah, I was missing some, but I felt like all of them should go in. So that's how I feelings.
That's a
Yeah,
sniper mentality.
yeah, facts, man. That's that
Exactly.
confidence, man. You gotta have confidence if you're gonna be a good shooter, man. Got to.
Who's your favorite NBA
Got
team currently?
Oh, I'm from LA, so you know,
Lake
it's
Show?
Clippers. Nah, Clippers number one.
Okay.
Always been, always been the what's it called, the dark horse in the family. I always like the underdog. But Lakers is next, but it's always been Clippers. So my heart been broke 20 years, 30 years now. So hoping one day
I can relate to that, man. I can relate to
one
that
day
as
we
a
can
Cowboy
get in
fan. But hey, you never know. I got to feel it. I don't know which team. Probably the Lake Show, probably the Clippers. I don't think my man's going to keep Luka. I ain't trying to run him out of town. I don't think they're going to put enough around him to help him out. And dude don't like to lose, so he might end up on the West Coast when it's all said and done.
Right.
Real talk.
What question do you have for us tonight before we get ready to end this and do our shout-outs?
Oh, man, I just appreciate y'all having me on here, man, I ain't never did nothing like this, really, so I appreciate the opportunity.
Like a natural, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, man, no problem.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Any
I got
shout-outs
two questions.
Okay, go ahead. Fire away, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Coach.
What, going into this next game, what are some of the preparations you've done or are going to do? Like, what is your approach to this next game? Knowing we're sort of our backs against the wall, knowing we have to go in a must-win situation.
Like for me, man, mentally, I just want to zone out, man. Get off work, watch some basketball, watch some little film, watch some of our games, and just, figure out what I can do to help. You know what I'm saying? Even on the sides, yeah, I'm a shooter, we know that, but also I take pride in defense. So I'm like, okay, mentally, I want to lock in better on defense than I did last game. So I always think about what can I do better this game than I did last game. Yeah, I know I hit all them threes last game, but the team might find that out and lock in. I gotta find another way to contribute.
Oh yeah, they know. Believe me, they owner already done hit me up. They know. Another question: what motivates you to keep playing basketball? I mean, to this point, no matter who it's with or whatever. What is your motivation?
First of all, it's the love for the game, man. I love basketball. It's probably my first love in anything I ever done in life. You know what I'm saying? And I got two sons, and they love basketball, especially my oldest. He loves it. I got a baby boy. He just watches it, but my oldest, he loves it. So I want to play as much as I can to show him, like, Pop's got it, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be better than me. I got this, but you're going to be better than what I got. You know what I'm saying? So I want to continue to do that while my legs and stuff is still moving. I still got it, so I'm going to keep going until I can't no more.
And my last question, what is your goal for the TBA season? What is your ultimate goal? And everybody's going to say win a championship. I already know that because that's my mentality. But think outside the box. What is your goal for the TBA?
Man, I want us to, of course we want to win a championship or get there or whatever, but as a team, like, I want us to just build that, like we can't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have took it all if we don't take it all. I want us to have that confidence in the next league we get into that we is that team. You know what I'm saying? I want us to build that confidence in it. That's really it. I want us to take whatever we build from this one, go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it, man. This is a dope squad. I told you when I first came back, like, this team nice, man. Logan, young dude, nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, old buddy you got with the hops, I ain't seen athleticism like that since college, man. He nice.
Yeah.
You got a squad, man. Like, we got some nice pieces. Stick them together, show them that we do something. You know what I'm saying? We ain't having no riff and no issues. Ain't nobody crying and none of that. We good, man. I wanted to just build from this. TBA should be a building point. That's it. Learning experience. Whatever happens, but we need to learn for the next money tournament, next league. It's time to bring some trophies home, man.
Yeah, I think we, with us being around 6 years, it's time, man. Like, I'm not even joking no more. It's time. I'm about ready to cut some people or whatever. I don't know. But shoot, we got some nice pieces, though. I'll say that much. But, sir, we're a solid team, man. We've built But there's some pieces, and I'm not trying to step on nobody's else. There's just some pieces that don't fit, and I know that. We know that.
Yeah.
I'm not here to talk about that. So anyway, Juice, the 254 sniper, man, Cali bred, Southern California. You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate everything you do for the Terror, man, and not just for the Terror, but as a role model, you know, for your sons as a man. You know, they look up to you. You know, I see him on the sideline during the game. So I mean, hey, I know you're definitely setting an example for those young kings, man. And so with that being said, man, salute to you, man, and everything you do.
All right, man. I appreciate it, Coach.
Yes, sir.
What you got for your shout outs tonight, Juice?
I ain't really got none, man. Like I said, our boy Royce O'Neal playing with Utah. I ain't got much, man. I just appreciate y'all having me. You know what I'm saying? And hope we get this W Saturday, man. That's it.
Yeah, we will.
You will. You will. Coach Hill, shout outs for you, sir.
I'm gonna shout out Graham Slam graphics. You know, my boy Tori Graham, who's doing his thing over there, man. He does all my graphics and stuff like that. So shout him out. He just sent me a poster of Juice that I had him make. It was supposed, but he's at work, so he's trying to multitask. So I can't fault him for that. It was supposed to be on the show, so everybody can see. I'll go post it. Also shout out, you know, my family for supporting me through this time. You know, my kids, all that good stuff, and you know, really just shout out my team, because you know what, they went down to Houston, like I said last week, 5 guys. You know, I see people on social media making fun of us because we lost the way we lost. At the end of the day, don't flatter yourselves. I'm telling you straight into the camera, don't flatter yourselves, man, because we really about that life this way. And the fact that you laugh at somebody's misfortune or whatever the case may be, just know you've probably lost to us in the past. So just and stay humble. Shout all y'all out there like hating on people, man. I salute y'all, man. Y'all the ones that make us go harder, you know. And at the end of the day, I really low key be laughing at y'all because you make yourselves look like clowns.
Just like that. Hey, shout out to Coach Hill. Appreciate you coming on as always. Couldn't do it without you. Shout out to the Juice. Appreciate you being on here with us tonight, man. You're always welcome to come back anytime you get ready. Shout out to the family for the support, friends for the support. Make sure y'all shout us out, share our content, like and subscribe. Facebook, Sports Talk with Friends, powered by the fans. We appreciate y'all. See y'all next week. Peace.